One America's Bobby Dupree tells us a few of those outrageous expenditures coming straight out of our nation's capital.
On Tuesday, Senator Jeff Flake released the report Wasteful Pokemon Go, his latest installment in a series dedicated to revealing the billions wasted on outrageous government programs. And the examples are mind-boggling. For starters, Martin O'Malley's presidential campaign cost over $1 million of taxpayer money due to an outdated FEC program. The report also reveals instances of questionable science spending, which is sure to raise some eyebrows. For example, $300,000 were spent by the National Eye Institute and the National Science Foundation to study whether women or men spent more time playing with Barbies as children. According to the report, researchers discovered, surprise, surprise, men played more with toy cars rather than the plastic doll, also making this astonishing discovery. Different Barbies have, quote, distinctly different faces. Meanwhile, the National Institute of Health spent $5 million to study party habits of fraternities and sororities, finding frat boys tend to sleep in late. Others include $3.5 million to find out why people are afraid of the dentist, and $3.4 million for hamster cage matches at Northeastern University. The hamsters are pumped with steroids to show just how vicious the rodents can be. But that's not all. The National Science Foundation and the DoD spent at least $460,000 researching Desperate Housewives.
Come again.
Dubbed the Computer Couch Potato Project, an algorithm was tested on its ability to predict whether the ladies on the hit television show would kiss or hug. In Denver, $35,000 was spent on a giant glow-in-the-dark joint to discourage driving while high. $150,000 spent on gingerbread house workshops in Oregon, $1.4 billion spent by the government on its own PR, and $1.7 million for an adult-only comedy show in New York, performed by holograms of dead celebrities. The FBI also spent $1.2 million to purchase, install, and eventually remove a giant sculpture that caused severe allergic reactions, sending at least a dozen staffers to the ER. Senator Flake says he hopes this latest report will open our eyes and allow people to catch outrageous spending lurking in the federal budget. Bobby Dupree, One American News.